the gun down, Mum. Hi there, I'm Billy Degg, and today I'm bringing you a wonderful treat like no others. That's right, boys and girls, Sonic the Hedgehog fan fiction. Well, without further ado, let's begin. A cruel smile spread across the green hedgehog's lips as he eyed his former counterpart. Sonic was kneeling on the ground, holding his chest, trying to get his breath back. Pathetic! Did you really think you could beat me? Scourge gloated. I'm not going to let you get away with this, Sonic said, trying to keep his feet, but failing. You and your morals, it's too bad, really. Together, we could have ruled the multiverse, but even so, I suppose it's not too late to see if I can change your mind? Sonic looked up at Scourge. Before he could say anything, Scourge had kneeled down beside him and taken hold of his chin. Scourge forced Sonic to look at him. The hero's jade eyes met the sapphire ones of his evil twin. Sonic couldn't place the look Scourge was giving him. Scourge leaned in and ever so softly pressed his lips against Sonic's. Sonic's was got off guard by Scourge's brash accents and tried to pull away, but the hand that Scourge had slipped into his quills prevented it. Scourge slowly increased the depth of the kiss. A pleasant sensation was creeping over Sonic's body, a warmth he could only compare to how he felt when he kissed Sally, but this was far better. Sonic's eyes closed, and he found himself kissing back. Scourge gave a grunt of approval as he moved his lips over Sonic's. Scourge kept pushing against Sonic till he had the speedster pinned to the castle floor. Sonic then felt Scourge's tongue slide over his lower lip. Without thinking, Sonic parted his lips. A shiver passed down Sonic's spine as Scourge's tongue met his. Sonic himself completely at Scourge's mercy as the hedgehog's whistling tongue found sensitive spots in his mouth that made him moan in pleasure. Finally, Scourge drew back. The two hedgehogs parted lips, leaving a thin line of drool between their mouths. Sonic blushed fiercely. You're even more delicious than I thought you would be, Scourge smiled. Why did you do that? Sonic stammered. Scourge leaned back close to Sonic and whispered, 'Cause I want you, in his ear. Sonic was shocked, but Scourge wasn't done. I want your sexy body, and you can't deny you want mine. That's the one thing we have in common, Sonic. We both love ourselves. We're both vain, and that self-love, we end up loving each other. I can tell by the way your heart beats when I'm this close. The way you moaned as I kissed you. You'll want this every bit as much as I do. Scourge's words had a strange effect on Sonic. A mental picture of Scourge ravishing him ran through his mind. He found himself getting turned on. That's when the horrible truth of Scourge's words hit home. He was in love with Sonic. What he said was true. Sonic was too stunned to speak. Oh, it's a daisy. It totally didn't crash or anything like that. Sonic was too stunned to speak, but he had no need to. Scourge already knew he was right. Scourge lowered his head from Sonic's ear to his neck and gently began to